What's going on, Teenies? My name is Teenie, and today I'm from an episode of our Pokemon Y walkthrough. In the last episode, we went and talked to Lysandre and Professor Sycamore. They talked to us about, well, just about ancestors and the Pokemon King 3,000 years ago, and how there was almost the end of the world and whatnot. It was some scary stuff. And for us talking to Lysandre, we actually got a King's Rock in return, which was really random, but it's thoughtful of him. And then we headed onwards to Laverre City, and here we are in Laverre City. But just backing up there, we went to the scary house, figured out that it was just a huge scam, and it says we tipped the guy, because why not? He put up a pretty good story. And here we are in Laverre City. Also, just to back it up again, some nice little lady gave us a Aerodactyl for a pretty shitty Pokemon. So, if you're watching this, thank you for the Aerodactyl. I probably won't be using it on my team, because I do have Pokemon in mind that I want to use on my team for the Fire-type Pokemon. But we gotta go get that encounter for that. I don't know when we're gonna get that. Anyways, always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys are gonna enjoy today's episode. And be sure to leave that like button with some love, as it, I think it deserves some love. Anyway, in today's episode, we're gonna explore Laverre City, and we're probably gonna go to the Pokeball factory to see what's going on there, because I heard a little birdie told me, or a little fletchling in this case, told me that there's something going on there, and we're gonna go check that out. So, Laverre City, there isn't much to do in Laverre City. There's a new story here for clothes, but other than that, there isn't much to do here. Like, not many trainers give you items, and well, it's a pretty boring town. Other than the Pokemon, oh, I did get an item. Where did I get that? Where is that? Maybe it's gonna be over here, right there. There's a tiny mushroom in the mushroom. How funny is that? Even though the mushroom's giant as fuck. But yeah, other than the Pokeball factory, there isn't much in Laverre City. It's a beautiful city, that is for sure. Laverre City is one of my favorite. It's one of, like, I actually love Laverre City. It's so gorgeous. I don't know if it's just how it looks at night, but it's so beautiful in Laverre City. Like, honestly, it's just, it's beautiful. You are useless. You're wasting my time. Yeah. Oh, what are you talking about, Hoenn? My dad's older brother, that's my uncle. You know, lives in the Hoenn region. That's my uncle, he lives in the Hoenn region, huh? They dropped a lot of hints to Hoenn in this game, that is for sure. Let's go check out this clothing store. It's been a while since we updated our look. Can I, like, look in this mirror to see how I look? Look at that. We look fine as hell. But I think I'm actually gonna invest into how to buy item. Why the fuck would I need to know that? I actually want to try on where is that shirt? Not that. I think I want to try on, I want to try this on. This looks fucking awesome. I want to see how we're gonna look on that. Not bad. Do we got a we got new pants here? Let's look at this. Let's go for the hipster look. Fuck yeah, we're buying that. We are buying that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy that. That's gonna set us back 16 grand. I guess we are in we are in Paris, as this game does set in Paris. Look at that. I'm loving this look, man. We look fresh as fuck. That's definitely something I can see myself wearing, actually. But yeah, we are. Well, I'll definitely not be coming again, because I already got clothes, man. I already got the clothes. But yeah, this game is set in Paris, so it kind of makes sense for everything to be so damn expensive. We already talked to you, talk about pixelates and stuff like that. Because in one before, 12 inches or smaller. I don't think I got something that's 12 inches or smaller, man. Just because, well, why would I have something that small? Being small sucks. Can we go over here? Oh, we can't, because Team Flayers. Fuck you. I'm not giving you 5 million Pokédollars just because you're lazy and you don't want to actually have an actual job. So this guy is actually quite interesting. If you have a Pokemon that is your starter, he can teach you the combo moves. I believe he's talking about Grass Pledge, Fire Pledge, and Water Pledge. Yeah. I forgot how much damage these moves do. If they do pretty good damage, probably. Oh, 80. Fuck yeah. It's got 100% accuracy. Hell yeah. Needle arm to 60, 80. Yeah, but that has the ability of making the target possibly flinch. I want to keep Shadow Claw. Yeah, we're getting rid of Seed Bomb here. But wait, Grass Pledge is a special attacker, and we are a attacker. So yeah, yeah, I'm not gonna teach that to... No, what? I said no, I said give up. Oh, no, I didn't. I said, no. But yeah, there you go, you can get yourselves Grass Pledge, Water Pledge, or Fire Pledge, depending on which starter you chose. And I believe the monkey evolutions can learn them as well in this game. I'm not too sure about that. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, though. So this guy actually, so this is where the Pokemon fan clubhouse is. He actually gives you an effort ribbon if your Pokemon are like showing great improvement or something. That I believe it's the effort ribbon. So that's pretty interesting. I think there's something important in this house, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this lady tells you the story of each gym badge. So if I go and ask her about the fairy badge, which is the next badge. Oh yeah, she can actually only talk about the badges you have. Wow, your Chestnut, Toxico, and Diggersby, and Pupitar, and Sylveon. So yeah, she gives you the story behind each badge that you have, saying like, oh, what happened there, what Pokemon you used to battle that gym, and one. It's a pretty interesting concept. I never really got the idea behind that. Like, I don't really get why they had to do that, but whatever. Yeah, 910. I can show you Pokemon bigger than 910. I'm pretty sure Chestnut's bigger than 910. So let's go there. And show you Chestnut, because this thing is fucking massive, like, What? How is Chestnut not 910? What the fuck? Let's check out this Pokedex real quick, then. That should be central, right? Chestnut should be central? Yeah. Oh, it's 5'3", what? Diggersby? 3... We got Toxicroak. I doubt Toxicroak. Toxicroak should be in Coastal? Huh. Why did the Pokedexes, like... Yeah, I think it should be Coastal, right? It should be Coastal for Toxicroak. Yeah, so Toxicroak isn't tall either. So I don't really know what happens if you do show her a Pokemon that's that tall. I don't even know what kind of Pokemon would be that tall, to be honest. Sure, I'll spend some time here. Yeah, if you sit at the terrace, it's pretty much, you get different encounters of Pokemon here. I highly recommend you do it, because it's like yeah, it's pretty important, actually. Because, yeah, this is really good for, no, why would I give you a fucking tip? But yeah, you can walk around here and battle trainers and whatnot. What is Mawile? And they show you some important Pokemon as well. So it's a really great way of making your Pokedex like full and seeing new Pokemon. Yes, I'm leaving already. I'm gonna see what happens if you tip him, because I think that you're actually able to battle people as well. Let's go sit at the counter. And I know it's quite expensive for this place, but it's really, really good. Sure, I'll see what happens if I give you a tip. Nothing happens. Okay, so that's literally a waste to do that. So don't tip him. Don't tip him. But actually do tip actual waiters though. Don't. Yeah. But he shows you Nidoqueen. So yeah, you get some good Pokemon from doing this. Over here you can't go there. Yes, I'm leaving already. And then we're gonna go over there and just show you all the Pokemon you can get. So I think it's Nidoqueen, Mawile, and then I think it's Nidoking. I think that's what we get over there. I don't really know. I think that's what you get though. It would just make sense for you to get that. But yeah, don't tip them. Don't tip them. Do tip real waiters though. No, fuck that, because you're not doing anything. Because real waiters work their ass off. Okay, let's see. What can we get from... Oh, there's two people here. shows you a shelter. And you? Okay. But he what? What happened there? So yeah, there you go. You get some pretty cool encounters there. We're gonna leave this place just because, well, there's nothing for us to do here anymore. And yeah, that was a big... It's not really a big waste of money, but it kinda is. You don't really need to do that. I feel like you will encounter those Pokemon at one point or another, but if you don't, well, you can get them there. We already talked to you, and well, that's going to lead us to the Pokeball Factory. However, there is something I want to go do before we go to get on to the Pokeball Factory, and that is, well, you'll see in just a second. So it actually turns out the information that I was looking at is incorrect. You actually don't get the Pokemon I wanted to go catch up until, well, later on. It's like, really later on. I think it's like 2 or 3 episodes from now on, so I'm sorry about that. But we will be getting a 6th addition to our team very soon. I thought it was over at the the haunted house that we were at, but it's not. It's later on. I was reading the information wrong. But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and go on to the Pokeball Factory now, because well, that's the only thing that there's to do in the city. There is a gym, but the gym is for later though, because you actually have to go to the Pokeball Factory first, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Yeah, I feel like this is where we're supposed to go first, but there are a few hidden items over here if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, there are a few hidden items around here. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. It's right here? No. It's right there. A burn heal, which kind of makes sense because we are at the Pokeball Factory, and I bet you they smelt the iron used to make Pokeballs. That is if it isn't even iron. I don't even know. It probably isn't iron in the end. It's probably like something really stronger than iron. Over here is a Pokeball, which is a maxed ether, which is good. I'm not gonna complain about that. And I guess the hidden item is all the way over here, eh? Is this how the game's gonna be to me? It's gonna be like, yo, Jake, the hidden item's right here. Say, all that for a Pokeball. Wow, wonderful. Thank you so much, game. You're so kind for giving me a Pokeball. Now, I'm kind of wondering if you're supposed to do the Pokeball Factory now or later, because, like I said, it's been a long time since I've played Pokemon X or Y, so I'm just going with instinct here. Like, I think you're supposed to do the Pokeball Factory first, because if I go I'll talk to that guy in a second. I want to see what any hidden items over here, because there's a lot of hidden items around here, actually. No, there's nothing over here. Okay, fine then. Stupid ass dowsing machine. I hate the dowsing machine in 6th gen. I don't like it whatsoever. They should have literally stuck with the one that they had in 5th gen. It was so much better than this thing that doesn't always work that well. And you always had the dowsing machine on your bottom screen, and it was awesome. Like yeah. I guess there's Wonder Trade and stuff in this game, and so you kind of have to use the bottom screen for that kind of stuff. But I feel like that it would have worked either way. Like if you, I feel like it would have worked either way. Like you could still Wonder Trade, despite having a dowsing machine on the bottom. No, you're supposed to take on the gym first. Then okay, that's really odd actually. That's fine though. We went ahead and got all our items there. So let's go take on the 6th gym. I know, literally like 2 episodes ago we took on the 5th gym. Now we're taking on the 6th gym. Well, this gym is very interesting. Oh, what? There's a hidden item around here? Where is this item? It's right here, which is an Ultra Ball. Okay, so there's Pokeballs laying all over the place, which kind of makes sense because there is a Pokeball Factory north of us. But let's go take on this gym. This gym, by far, there is a hidden item in the gym. Are you shitting me? I don't think so, man. I don't think there's a hidden item in the gym. But yeah, this is by far one of my favorite gyms in this game. Besides the Psychic type gym. I think is that the Psychic type gym? Let me check here real quick. Can we shine our gym badges? No, it doesn't look like that. Yeah, no. I'm talking, yeah, the Psychic type gym leader. Her gym is my favorite one. But the one we're taking on today is also quite one of my favorite gyms. I have the hiccups for some reason. Let's talk to him. Well, howdy, Mr. Pouty. What's new, future champ? This here Laverre City Pokemon Gym has some truly confounding conundrums. The first shocker is this here is a fairy type gym, but bet you've never seen one of those before. The second shocker is how you get around. Hop in one of the warp panels and off you go, but where you'll land, nobody knows. Just pulling your leg. Chat, the war panels all have fixed destinations, of course. So go on, step on the flashing yellow panel. Alrighty, so with that being said, I think I'm gonna go on a Venomous here. Do we even have a poison type move on you? We do. We have poison jab. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yeah, because I don't have anything on George to use. So pretty much, if you got a steel type, use that. You got a poison type, definitely use that. We don't have a steel type, so we'll be using Venomous here. And I'm gonna take the sludge, whatever I have on him, and put the lucky egg on that thing. That being said, let's go take on this gym. It's kind of like what's her face's gym? Sabrina's gym. Well, the new Sabrina's gym. I don't think the old Sabrina's gym was like this at all. There is a certain path you have to take. I probably will not be taking that path unless I'm lucky and get there. No, I don't. Okay, sweet. Because I really want to take on the gym leaders here in this, or not gym leaders, the opponents. Bugs Bunny is putting in that work. That is for sure. Like level 47 already. Like holy shit, man. I know I said this last episode, but I honestly forgot how broken the experience is in this game. It's honestly so broken. Don't we just look like a bunch of dolls in a dollhouse? Yes, you do. That's actually, and it's quite creepy to be honest. Like now that you think about it, it kind of reminds me of Sabrina a lot now. This gym, like a lot. I honestly cannot wait until Pupitar evolves into a mighty Tyranitar. Like, honestly, that's gonna be fucking awesome. I really hope that I'm not getting close to battling the gym leader, because I don't... Okay, sweet. We've already been here, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna go in this one over here. And... Did we come from this one? I don't know how to keep, I need to keep, yeah, we did come from that one. So I'm gonna go on to this one over here then. Because I want to battle all the trainers here, because it is good for filling up your Pokedex as well, and for experience, and I would love to get some experience. Aha! You there! The fierce-eyed girl had her clothing designed by the one and only Valerie. How do I look? I must live up to Valerie's beautiful design by displaying an equally beautiful battle technique. Alrighty, so I think we should go over here, maybe? I think we've already battled you, though. I'm pretty sure we've already battled you. Yeah, we have. I think we went up that way, so I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, this is a new area, right? Oh, is it? No, okay, well, I'm gonna go back then. Like I said, I think there's one more trainer for me to battle in this wretched of a place. I actually don't mind this gym at all, because it literally does look like a dollhouse, but it just kind of creeps me out in a way, to be honest, that it looks like a dollhouse, because it kind of reminds me of Sabrina's gym. Just because the whole episode where Sabrina traps Ash and his friends in her dollhouse. And I think that's a reference to that episode, actually, this gym, if I'm not mistaken. Even though there's no, like... There's no confirmation of that. I'm pretty sure that they designed this gym to, like, have a reference to that. Have we battled you? I don't think, yeah, we have not battled you. Do you know that a certain type of move has no effect against our beloved fairy-type Pokemon? Yeah, it's dragon types. I remember when I first played Pokemon X and Y, I was so confused as to what actually, like, affected fairy types, because I was literally using like all sorts of moves. And I was like, what the fuck? Why is nothing working against fairy type Pokemon? And then after a while of playing Pokemon now, I know what moves affect them. But yeah, that was a fun little fact right there with Jake. I don't really think we need a heal or anything, but as always, be sure to save before you battle a gym leader. I did not do that 2 episodes ago because I completely forgot to save there, but I was that confident. But I'm actually going to save against Valerie because I have a feeling that we're going to have some troubles with her, to be honest. Once you're done saving, you can go right ahead and battle the gym leader. Oh, so elegant. Oh, if it isn't a young trainer. So you float all the way through my gym, fluttering down to me on a fortunate wind. Then I suppose you've earned yourself the right to battle as a reward for your efforts. I am Valerie, who leads this fairy-type gym. I hope your visit will prove entertaining to you. The elusive fairy-types may appear frail as a breeze and delicate as a bloom, but they are strong. Oh, I know they are strong. I have a fairy-type of my own, Valerie. But they, like you said, they are quite frail when it comes to poison-type Pokemon and steel-types. So our first Pokemon is Mawile. You can't really use any poison-type Pokemon against Mawile, so you're gonna have to go and use some fighting-type moves against it. I'm gonna go and use Revenge on this thing. It's gonna use Iron Defense. Yikes. That's gonna raise Defense. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I think Mud Bomb's gonna be more effective because that raised Defense and this is super effective, and it's a special type move. So there we go. Mawile is down, and next up is level 45. Not bad. Next up is Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime. Nah, I'm gonna stay in here. I have a feeling that it's a girl, Mr. Mime, so it should be Mrs. Mime. Fun fact there again. I know I'm just full of fun facts today about Pokemon. The reason why the English names of Mr. Mime is that's a translation error that occurred very, very long ago when Mr. Mime was first introduced. And is that our last Pokemon? I think she has 4, but I'm not too sure. But she's a Sylveon as well, just like we do. Oh yeah, that is our last Pokemon. Let's go for a Poison Jab. I know Sylveon's quite bulky, so I don't think his Poison Jab should kill it in one hit. Yeah, I did not think that for that to happen, because Sylveon is quite bulky, as we do know, because we do have Sylveon here. So let's go over that poison. No, yeah, just gonna use a Hyper Potion. But this next Poison Jab should not kill it, I believe, unless we get a crit. Can we get a crit? Can we get a crit? No. Okay, that's fine. Fuck. Let's go for a Poison Jab here. See if we are not infatuated. Yeah, we're not infatuated because Toxic Croak as a boss like that. And there we go, Sylveon is down. Goodbye, Sylveon. I'm sorry, I love you, but I love my Sylveon more. Oh, 45! Speaking of Sylveon, Psych Up. Nah, I am not gonna learn that. Just because I want Sylveon to start learning. Oh, yes, Crunch. Dark Pulse, that is 80 damage, that's a special attack. Crunch is physical, yeah, there we go. So that's gonna be much more useful than Dark Pulse, because Pupitar is a physical attacker, if I'm not mistaken. And I'll check that in a second just to be sure there. If he's not, then I'm an idiot. Ah, yes, that was a fine battle. I shall reward you for this great victory. This is the fairy badge. It is yours now. Its beauty is captivating, is it not? Do forgive me, I was so captivated I forgot for a moment that it's yours. Well, you know what, if you're captivated, you should use, what's that move, is it like Habitata or something like that? I don't even know. This captivating fairy badge will endure any Pokemon up to level 80 for you. Yes, even those Pokemon that you may receive from others will obey you. I also wish to reward you this TM. What are you gonna give me? Yes, Dazzling Gleam. I'm definitely gonna teach that to my Sylveon. I will be very... I do agree with you that. Okay, well, before we get going out of this gym, I want to see if Pupitar is a physical attacker. If I'm not mistaken, he is. Yeah, he is a physical attacker. Sweet. Alrighty, so let's get out of this gym. And despite you get out of this gym by going on that one over there, you actually don't have to go through the whole gym again. Let's see what Clyde's got to say. Yeah, I did put her in her place. Hi, Probactini! Oh, it's these two again.
Hey, that's the fairy bats. It's so cute and sparkly. You know what? We're going to go to the Pokeball factory. Come with us.
Yeah, we'll be going to the Pokeball factory in next episode. Because I thought we were going to do that in today's episode. But no, we actually took on the 6th gym leader. Not bad. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. And until next time, peace out, see you guys then. And hope you guys have a wonderful day.